Okay, this is the course. This is STAT2503, probability and statistics, right? Are you in the right place? Good. It is the alternative hybrid. So, as I told you in email, did you get my email last week? Right? Good. Even you can answer. Yes. um, it's basically it is online. So it's after today. I will email you some the video clip links at YouTube, and also I will give you some the homeworks. Right? Yeah. So, but it's kind of the help section. So today we are going to discuss the syllabus. Maybe I can see you again on Friday. Then if you have any question, I'm not sure if I give you the homework today, but this week is the first week. So even though I will give you some homeworks, but it will be very easy, very simple. And it will be due probably Friday, because let me tell you something is later. I will give you the homeworks in the MyLabs Plus, MyLabs Stat or whatever. So have you ever used that kind of if you took any math course before, then some instructor used the MyLabs, the Pearson's one, whatever, right? So I will explain to you later, so something like that. But anyway, basically it is a hybrid one. That means it's online, and before we met once a week, but we have as a Monday, Wednesday, Friday section, but as half of you will be here on Monday, Friday, and next Wednesday, and right, yeah. I think you understood, right? Yeah. Okay, so yes, here is a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 8 o'clock is here. And my name is Daeho and that is my email address. It's already you got my email before. So if you have any question, please email me, okay? When you are doing the homework or the study by yourself, if any question, you don't have to wait it's until the next class. Immediately you can email me. But the reason why I opened the STAT 2503 as alternative hybrid, because when I taught STAT before, it's online, it's fully online. Usually I'm using the Zoom meeting. Have you ever? No? Yeah. Sometimes it's not good. It is not good enough. So even though we have more than 10 sections for the STAT 2503, but the reason why I open it as an alternative hybrid, because the Zoom meeting is not good. Some students is good enough, but some students is not so good. So probably I expected some students want it's a person-to-person, it's face-to-face, like this way, right? The longer distance like this way. So even you can ask me in classroom, okay? So that is the reason why I open this course as alternative hybrid. So, but this section is not the only one. Even you can email me. So when you are doing the homework, when you are studying by yourself, any question, any problem, even you can email me. But email is another problem, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, sometimes it is not enough. I think the Zoom meeting, yeah, we can see the face-to-face on the screen. I think that is better than the email, but I think that is not enough. That is the reason why I want to see you. Some students want to see me. It's a person-to-person. So it is the reason why I opened this one is a hybrid one. And also here is my office hours, because on just a second, it's only Wednesday. I think it could be Monday and Wednesday. I'm sorry. Yeah, I delete Monday, but I don't have any class, this one and the 2 o'clock one. So on Monday, Wednesday, no Friday, it's a 9 to 1 a.m., 1 p.m., and Tuesday, Thursday, 9:30 to 12:30, and my office is over there at the second floor in this building. So you can email me or you can ask me in the classroom. Even you can make appointment because it's up to you. I will be in my office in my it's office hours, but if you want, you can do the Zoom meeting. Okay, so you can visit my office personally. It's the second floor. It's here, or even you email me, then we can make appointment. It's a special time, day, and we can open the Zoom, and we can communicate. It's online, but it's up to you. Okay, so there are many ways to ask me if you have any problem. And here's a prerequisite. I think you can take one of them. Here's the Math 1303, is a 1404 and 1403, the college algebra. So probably, yeah, you took one of them. So please check by yourself. And this one is the information, whatever. Then you can see this one, and this is the And this one is what we are going to discuss in this course. And the next one is more important. What I said, we are going to use now it has many names. It's my math lab, my STEP lab, my less plus, whatever. Yeah, but anyway, so you have to buy one. Anybody who bought the code, my STEP plus something. Today I will email you. I will email you the direction. So how can you buy it? Absolutely, I think you can buy it in the bookstore on campus or out of the off campus. But even you can buy it, it's online. And the Pearsons, the company, suggests us the new one, but it is not a brand one, but it's about the new one. So, but before, we had 3 options. The first one is buy the code somewhere and input is one by one the code into the website. And the second one is the buy online. Yeah, you can sign in, even though you didn't buy the code, but you can sign in. Then somewhere you can click the purchase. Then you can buy it online. Before, buy online was cheaper than the bookstore. Yeah, but you can check by yourself. And the third option was buy later. I remember the grace period was about 2 weeks. So even you do not buy today, but immediately you can use the program, right? And you can pay later. It was more than $100, right? But I'm so sorry. Yeah, you have to buy one. But the salesperson suggested me now we have more options, because before you pay more than $100, then the license is about a year. But we have a new price. It's a cheaper price for a semester or 6 months. Yeah, I'm not sure, but anyway, today I will give you the direction. Yeah, how can you sign in the My STEP Plus or whatever, right? So this is the homework in this week, and that is the reason why if I give you some homework, that will be due Friday. Because before Friday, at least this week, you have to set up the My STEP Plus or My Less Plus, whatever, right? Because I'm going to Post is everything is over there. And every day, I will give you the homework. Yeah, it's over there. So you have to set up at least this week. But please try tonight, okay? Because before, as many students has many problems because, you know, some students register later, so the synchronize, it takes time to match the registration things, something like that. So please try immediately tonight. And if you have any problem, please email me. Okay? So that is what you have to do. And the textbook, definitely you can buy the textbook at bookstore, but you don't have to. Because when you get into the my STAT lab or my math lab, you can open the ebook. So you don't have to buy the textbook, but as many students got the scholarship for everything, right? Yeah, why not? It is a good time to buy the textbook because today I will announce to you, but who knows? Someday, yeah, you need a textbook, but you know these days we can Google everything. So it's up to you. But anyway, you don't have to buy the textbook. And the second one is a calculator. When we are doing something in class, and it's every day when you are doing the homework, definitely you need a calculator, okay? So if you don't have any calculator, yeah, please buy one. But mine is this one. It's very expensive. You don't have to buy this one. If you have this one, it's very good. Yeah, it is the TI expire or something. Yeah, it's a school property. Yeah, school gave me this one, but you don't have to. As many students have TI-84. It's a very big one, right? It's looks like the big, yeah. So that is the good one. But even though you have a smaller one, for example, it's a TI, it's a 30 something, that will be good enough. So if you don't have any calculator, please ask your advisor. Because for a STAT, TI-30 will be enough, but you might need a higher one, you might need a better one in future, in your major. So if you don't have any calculator, please ask your advisor which one will good for you, right? But for STAT, the TI-30 or better, that would be good, okay? So please prepare the calculator. So it's always, we need the calculator here, okay? Yeah, I'm going to announce about the exam is later today, but we are going to take the exam, it's a paper exam, in class, okay? Even though we are going to do the homework is online, but we are going to take the exam, it's a paper exam, it's in class. So, as for example, you are going to take the exam Wednesday, and the other group will take the Friday. Yeah, it's like that. Then now, okay, now, yeah, test. Yeah, it is more important. So far, any question? Okay, it's good. The next one is it's no quiz. I'm sorry, it's a no quiz. Yeah, I will revise the syllabus and I will email you again today. Okay, yeah. So now, tests. We are going to have 3 exams and final. So it's totally, we are going to have 4 exams. And the schedule will be here. Every 4 weeks. So 4 weeks, the 4th is on the schedule. The second group will take the exam Wednesday, and you are going to take the exam on Friday. Okay, and let me go to the second exam. Will be in 8th week here. Yes, again, the second group will take the exam Wednesday, and you, group number 1, will take on Friday. How about the third exam? I'm so sorry. Here's a typo again. Yeah, it must be second exam, and then must be the third exam. The third exam you are going to take on Wednesday, and the second group will take the Friday. Okay? How about the final? I don't have the final exam scheduled yet, so it's a similar. But anyway, we are going to take the final exam in the final exam week in December. So as a half of you will take some time, and the other one take the other time in class. It will be paper exam. Okay, good. So let me go back to, just a second. Okay, here. Okay, no quiz. So we have 3 exams. It's every 4 weeks. It's a 4th, 8th, 12th, and final exam in the final exam week. And the final exam will be cumulative. It's the covers, it's everything. Let me go back to the schedule here. See, today is introduction. So chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. So exam number 1 will cover 4 chapters. Chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. The second exam, you know, the first exam, second exam, third exam is not cumulative. So the second exam will cover chapter 4, 5. I think, yeah, that's it. Yeah. And the exam number 3 will cover chapter 6, 7, 8. And finally, in the final exam, it's a cumulative from chapter 1 to the last chapter. Yeah. So it's only the final exam will be cumulative, but exam number 1, 2, 3 is not. And this one is the most important. I mean this one, right? Because the statistics is not your major. Because we don't have a STAT major. We have only the STAT minor. But you are in statistics, I'm sorry, the STAT2503. So it is not your major. That means you don't have to buy anything. I'm sorry. It's my first day. You don't have to memorize anything, okay? So you can prepare the summary. I can call it as a cheating sheet, right? So you can summarize everything. It's a formula. Even you can copy the examples or homework problems. It's everything. But in the first exam, second exam, third exam, you can prepare the only one sheet. But it has 2 pages, front and back, right? So you can summarize everything. For example, in exam number 1, you can summarize the chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. For the second exam, you can summarize everything from chapter 5 and 6 and 7, right? So on the one sheet, 2 pages, you can summarize everything. So you can bring the cheating sheet in the exam, and you can take the exam. So what I want to say, please don't memorize anything. So we are going to have too many formulas and too many examples. So I wanna suggest to you, please trying to understand. Okay, that is more important. So please trying to understand why we have to apply the formula is here, there. Okay, so that is more important. And also the next one, you know, some reason, see here, we don't have any makeup. We don't have any makeup exam. So any reason you missed the exam, you just missed the exam. So your exam score will be 0. But please read the third bullet. You know, it's not only the 0 score, but any kind of the worst score will be replaced to the half of the final exam scores. The reason why half, because the final exam will have out of 200 points. It's a twice more points, right? So let me take half of it, and I will replace it. For example, if you have it's a 90 in the first exam and 80 in the second exam, usually it's getting harder and harder. And in the third exam, you will get 70. But in the final exam, you will get 160. How much will be the half of 160? That will be 80. Not cross out. Yeah, you already got 160 in the final exam, and the half of it is 80. Then who is the worst score? 70. It will be 80. Do you understand? Yeah? If, yeah, it's the same thing. You got, it's a 70 here, it's 160. But some reason you missed the second exam. For example, sick or any reason. Definitely, as I told you, it will be 0. Then the 0 score, the second exam score will be the worst. It will be how much? 80, yes. So any kind of the worst score will be replaced to the half of the final exam scores. Does it make sense, right? Yeah. But if you miss 2 exams, yeah. Don't even think both of them is replaced to. No, it's only one of them. Okay? So you miss 1 exam, that will be good. It's no problem. But when you miss the 2 exams, no, it's not a good, yeah. And please take the final exam. I cannot replace, please take the final exam, and please don't miss 2 exams, right? I told you we don't have any maker exams, right? But if you have a schedule, take the first exam on Friday. That might be switch, but on the schedule, you will take the first exam on the Friday. But if you have any schedule, whatever, it doesn't matter. If you have any schedule on the Friday, then you can take the exam earlier. As not only Wednesday. Wednesday would be the good day for me because I'm going to take the exam for the other group, right? But even you can take the exam on Thursday. So please remember, we don't have any makeup, but you can take the exam earlier, no later, right? So please make sure your schedule. Exactly, we are going to take the exam in the week, 4th week, 8th, 12th, and the final exam. So please make sure your schedule, maybe it's a conference or any other as more important meeting or job interview, something on the exam day, then please let me know. Absolutely, you can take the exam is earlier, but no later. Okay, it's good. So that is the exam. And yeah, as I told you, it's almost every day I will give you the homework. So we are going to discuss the homework is one by one is later. And finally, I made a table here, but yeah, there's something wrong. Yeah, so I just add up. Here is the 3 100 exams, exam number 1, 2, 3, and final. So we have a 500 points from the exams. And the homework is 100%. Then the add up, so it's a total will be 600, and simply just divide by 6 to get the average. So based on your average, I will give you the letter grade. Okay? So far so good? Okay, yeah. And here's a scale. Yeah, please look at the part. What is that one? Part is a V is a 5. 6 and 7, right? Yeah. Please read. Please read this one and this one. And yeah, here's the schedule. I just put the chapters here. The first week is the very beginning because some of you might be change your schedule. drop or add someday, and even you have to prepare the my stat plus something. Some of you might have some problem, right? So it's the first week, it's kind of the introduction. So let me try the chapter 1 and chapter 2, and I will give you very small homework. It's due Friday. And it's actually the second week is the actual week. But anyway, the 4 weeks later and another 4 weeks later, and also it is a September 7th, that is a Labor Day. We don't have any class. And then, let me see, the next one, come on, please. Yes, here. And the second exam, and we have a full break. It is in October. Yes, in October, it's a full break. And 4 weeks later, in the November, is the beginning of the November, we are going to take the third exam. And you know, after Thanksgiving, we don't have any meeting, right? Yeah, even I put the group 2 here. It's not you, but I have to delete, right? So after Thanksgiving, when you go back to home, you don't have to come back to school, right? Everything will be online. So the final exam will be online. Yes, I think so. Yeah. So the exam number 1, 2, 3 are the paper exam in class. And after Thanksgiving, everything is online, then probably we are going to take the exam. We have to take the exam. Final exam is online, I think. I will announce you later. Okay, yeah, but I think so.